Hey everybody, welcome back to Guys Night Lab. I'm Jesus, and welcome to Halloween Nights 2025. I hope you guys have had a wonderful year, and it's Halloween time, believe it or not. It's October 1st, and here at Guys Night Lab, our bread and butter is Halloween Nights. Welcome back. It's been a year since we've done the Halloween Nights and the other podcasts. We've had some 5-minute movie reviews here and there, but like I said, Halloween's here, and that means that we have a lot of horror movies, scary movie reviews. And this year, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do 25 years of scary movies. So it's 2025, and I thought, you know what? This year, doing a little different. We always do the bread and butter of 70s, 80s, 90s horror movies. And, I mean, there's great franchises in Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Child's Play, Scream. But I wanted to give some love to the 2000s, and what a better way to do it than with the 25 years of scary movies. And so for this year's Halloween nights here on Guys Night Lab, we're going to do a scary movie that I've chosen in no particular order. No, not because it's my favorite or it's a ranking system or anything. But I just chose one movie from every year. So, like, in no particular order. So, for example, October 1st, today, we're going to do a horror movie review from the year 2000. And then tomorrow, October 2nd, we're going to do 2001, October 3rd, 2002, and so on. Not 31 days, only 25 days spread out throughout the 25 days of Halloween at some point here. And I know there's no ranking here. It's not like this is the best movie of the year 2000. It's just I picked some movies that came out on that year, and I decided on this movie that I'm going to mention right now. And I know there's some other great movies, but the movie, and I'll mention some other movies right now, and then I'll tell you the movie that I picked to review. So a lot of great honorable mentions are, there's the spoof scary movie, What Lies Beneath, American Psycho, Battle Royale. A lot of good ones came out in 2000, but the movie that we're going to review today to start off and kick off Halloween nights is a movie called Final Destination. So Final Destination stars Devon Sawa and Ali Larter and Tony Todd. And pretty much the movie has to do with this guy, Devon Sawa, who he kind of has a premonition that the plane is gonna him and his friends, school friends, are going on a trip to Paris. And he's just kind of uncomfortable when he goes on the plane, and he just doesn't feel good, and he's getting all these little signs. And so he goes and he has a premonition that the plane's going to explode. He kind of sees it happen and everything. And so he gets off the plane, and some people follow him, and some people don't want to follow him because they get in a fight. And so they're all off the plane, and then the plane does explode. It blows up, and everyone on board pretty much dies. And so it's kind of like this weird, whoa, okay, that's interesting. But then what happens in this movie is that, everyone that got off the plane, I think there was 2, 4, 6, maybe 8 of them, give or take. Everyone who got off the plane start to die in mysterious ways. And that's pretty much the premise. Now, since then, we've had, I don't know how many Final Destination movies. I think 8, something like that. No, not 8, 5, 6 of them. And as the montage of Final Destinations that gone, the second one, there was the car crash. The third one was the roller coaster. The fourth one was, I think, the Daytona race one, and then the fifth one was a bus bridge. And then the Bloodlines that came out this year, that one was the Bloodlines, a family, and then a Space Needle thing. They started to get really far-fetched and kind of not comedic, but in the first one, it kind of had this really eerie, really creepy tone, and the deaths were kind of spontaneous and out of the blue and everything like that, and they were creepy. As the franchise went on, the deaths got really kind of comical and Looney Tune-ish and just very slapstick. It was still creepy, but it was just more slapstick horror. But the first one really set the tone for this idea that oh man, you can't escape death. Something happened and something's gonna come back, and it's I was supposed to die in this, and I didn't, so now I'm gonna live life to the fullest. But then this movie comes and tells you, no, you're not. Death's gonna come back for you. And so, but yeah, so Final Destination awesome movie. Definitely check it out. It's a fun, scary movie to see. If you've never seen it, it's definitely a great one. And like the ending is great. Yeah, so there's not a lot I can say that I have issues with Final Destination, the original one, because it's just an awesome, creepy, eerie movie. And if you, like I said, if you've never seen it, strap in. It's great. Obviously you've probably seen it if you're a horror buff, and if you maybe you haven't seen it and you've seen the other ones, that's fine. Definitely check this one. It's different. It's not as slapstick, and I'm not gonna say not as gory. There's definitely some gore, but it is not as gory as the other one. It's more like storyline than the shock values of the gores. So anyways, once again, welcome back to Guys Not Lab and Halloween Nights, and everyone have a happy Halloween, and it's Halloween time. Happy October 1st, everyone. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
I'll see you soon.